Welcome back for another yummy update. Man, it's crime season, friends. The news keeps rolling in. Bitcoin, 106K. Man, there's so much more positive news coming out today. So we have breaking news. Ross Ulbricht has finally been pardoned. Ross, friends, was the Silk Road founder. He was arrested in 2013. That's nuts, man. It's been 11 years. Finally, we got him out. He was the guy, he made the first use case for Bitcoin to buy drugs on the internet. He just ran the merchant website and they raided him. Man, that was wild. So you got to understand, friends, he's now free. Government pardons him. You know, think about stuff like what Richard Hart's done, free speech, freedom of movement, and what corrupt Interpol, the corrupt SEC, Gary Gensler's cabinet. Think about them and how they're on the wrong side of history. So Ross was on the right side of history. Do you understand? And yes, I'm thankful to God that we finally got him out. And also, Donald Trump, man, love him or hate him, he did what he said he was going to do. He says, I'm pardoning this guy and I'm firing Gary Gensler. Done. He's actually like, it's totally unhinged. Time. Man, this is a long time coming. Also, think about the other things he said he's going to do, man. I'm actually a bit scared. Like, he actually said, crypto taxes, taking them off. That's what his like son said. Yeah, get rid of the trading crypto taxes. It's stupid. We'll put them on later. Get everybody back into the USA first. Pump. He also said, yeah, I want to pump it. Bitcoin strategic reserve. He's like, yeah, I want to own $1 billion Bitcoin. Get the treasury to go buy the Bitcoin. Man, that's like, he said, like, we were like, oh, there's going to be, friends, you got to understand. Do you know how skeptical a lot of people were? Arthur Hayes, everyone else. They're saying, no, the reality of the situation, there's going to be a hangover. People are going to see that, you know, there's power structures and there's changing of opinions, and then you need the Congress to vote on stuff. Yeah. But also, man, he's going pretty hard, isn't he? Like, he ain't wasting any time. That's beautiful. Also, I want to remind you, the most talked about thing in crypto today was ZachXBT's coin. So ZachXBT, friends, I actually made, if you remember, I made an appreciation video for ZachXBT 6 months ago. And I thanked him. So ZachXBT, he's like the crypto cop. He investigates scams, rugs. He helps people find thieves. He's put people behind jail. He's literally put people into jail. Like, you know, someone goes and steals $1 million from innocent people. They go buy watches. They flex it. He goes and finds their address. And he ends up finding, oh, yeah, you were scamming on people. You ran these scams out here. You stole from people. And yeah, people have gone to jail because of him. And rightfully so. These are like evil NFT scammers, last bull market cycle scammers. However, now what's actually happened is, he wasn't getting paid much at all. It's free and it's a thankless job. You know, he got stalked. People wanted to kill him. People wanted to kill him. Violent thought. He's not getting paid enough. So basically what happens is someone made a coin and gave him half the coin, the liquidity. And what he did is he provided liquidity himself. He actually added the liquidity. And then at the top, it did $160 million of volume. That's wild in like a day. My gosh, like just nuts. And it went to like, I forgot how much, 80 million market cap or something. And what ended up happening was he removed the liquidity. Now, people will say he rugged the liquidity, but he didn't, like when we use the word rug, that's usually you pull liquidity, you dump it down, you exit. He just removed the liquidity. He removed the Solana part. But yeah, he did remove the bid because the Solana part was the bid on that side, but it doesn't really matter. Like that, it is. And then he sent it to Wintermute. So he can't be tracked on chain. So it's like he's going to cash out to his wallets and stuff out here. You know, and a lot of people are saying, well, he deserves it. He deserves it. Personally, I don't have an opinion about whether someone deserves any of these or not. I don't have an opinion. I'm here to help you and me, friends. I'm here to catch you as my Pokemon friend every single day. Okay, I know it is crime season, but we don't have to like, we don't have to stop ourselves.
I want to be the very best that no one ever was.
So we don't have to stop ourselves from paying attention to the market. It doesn't matter when it comes to, by the way, it's not a crime to do these. It's trading. And like the example I'm going to give to you is if you go out and you swim very far in the ocean, what happens to you, friends? Okay, there's a risk that a shark eats you. Okay. And or you drown. Yes. All right. Well, if you swim very far out into the risk curve of crypto, yeah, a shark can eat you. You understand? But also, if you swim very far out, maybe you find some, you know, unique fish. Maybe you get to an island or something. So it's risky. It is risky. But that's the most talked about thing about in crypto today because he's seen as the guy they thought because he's catching meme coin scammers. He's catching scammers And then they're like, oh my gosh, now you profited off it. So that's why people have controversy. But actually, no one really cares, friends. What happened was Donald Trump launched a meme coin. Donald Trump's meme coin launch was so prophetic, like it was so big that now everybody's looking at it and they're like, oh wow, the president has a coin. I guess this thing is like okay now, you know? So that's how everyone's interpreting it. And I think the Melania coin was basically what pushed him over the edge. He's like, oh, we're doing this now, are we? So yeah, I got to remind you, please, friends, the value is not in the making of the token. Anybody can make a token, okay? The value is in the community. The value is in you expecting a community to stick together. For example, like Landwolf 615, despite being vultured and attacked in Ethereum and Soyboy stuff, the community sticking together and recruiting more people over time and not abandoning. That's why when you have like a celebrity coin, it's tough. It's around the person, because if that person takes a holiday, they're not promoting it anymore. But if it's an idea, it promotes itself. You get it? That's why, like, also things like Pokemon, Pikachu's never dying. Pikachu ain't going away, friends. Pikachu's here for life. You get what I mean? So, yeah, I'm helping you like dissect these. Also, got big breaking news. Richard Hart has now made a second post about the purple Bitcoin. Okay, so Richard Hart, he called Bitcoin to be like a hidden gem, and he's actually, this is his second post out here. Not just purple Bitcoin, the pWBTC or pDAI it's not just that, but all of PulseChain core coins. And thank you, Richard. Actually, good marketing, because they are hidden gems, friends. They are hidden gems. They're not on centralized exchanges. They're hard to get. The liquidity there, like they have to bridge in. You have to find that. Everyone forgets what's the bridge. It's pulseramp.com. Okay, make sure you use the right one, and you got to go only from Ethereum in. You get it? And more bridges and stuff get built over time. So the purple Bitcoin, friends, it is around, check it out here. Yeah, it's around 1,200. Man, and look, yeah, parity would be 100K. Can it get there? Hey, man. Friends, four years ago, I'm going to tell you right now. 4 years ago, Shiba Inu pumped 400x in a day. A literal day, this candle, 1 or 2 days. Then people started asking BitBoy, shout out to BitBoy, friend of my channel, friend of everyone. BitBoy got asked about it on stream. He hadn't heard about it before. There was no meme coin sector. No one had seen anything. And he saw this thing spiking and he's like, dude, it's 100% an insider pump and dump scam. Well, after that point, it went up another 3,000x. You heard that right. 3,000x after he said that. And I remember sitting on the stream because it went up so fast. And no one knew, there was no meme coin sector out there. No one understood this concept, okay? So look at this chart, man. Isn't that wild? That's a log chart, bro. You ain't never seen that in your life again. Or maybe we are. Hopefully we are. So Shiba Inu, right? It did that. I just want to show you like hidden gems. No one knew how to access Uniswap and DEXs back then. You know? I would have loved to be in GCR's private Discord. Don't know how to get there. He told people about Shib. And he said he put 20 grand in Shib. It's going to be worth $4 million by the end of the year. And he was right. Wild. So, yeah, I'm praying you and I, we find the big pumper like that. And you know what? Maybe we are on one. Well, this is like PulseChain, friends. Like, maybe I'm not even making this up, man. We could be looking at anything to do with PulseChain, friends. You have Pika as well, super strong, but like the pDAI, you get it? pDAI, the forked coins, they are memes themselves. Also, I want to send a special shout out to Gary Woods funding Jim. So, because I made a response to Vitalik and stuff out here, and he asked, would you say the same thing about Vitalik changing leadership to Richard Hart? And here's the thing, Richard has embraced meme coins in his own way. The P tokens are the meme coin embracing of them, okay? Because that's his interpretation of them. So what he's done is he's like, oh, I want a meme. So it's another coin, but it's the same ticker and the same logo as every other community's coin on Ethereum. So they can relate to it more. Okay, because they've done the shilling for their coin, maybe they do it here. So that's, I guess, that's the interpretation of it out here, Obviously, like, if you put, like, a cool meme, like, oh, I love Trump, like, what do you want Richard to do? Make a coin like that, I guess. But that wouldn't work out because it'll pump and then, like, it's dead tomorrow. Maybe Trump's not cool in a year. Maybe, like, oh, Andrew Tate is now cool again. Oh, Elon's cool. You know what I mean? So relying on, like, people and memes, everyone has their own interpretation of the memes and stuff. But ultimately, we still need PulseChain's price to pump. We do. Ivan on Tech is even publicly calling out Ethereum Vitalik. I can fix Ethereum in 1 day. We focus on shipping speed, cheap transactions, low fees. We will make Coinbase pay and tax them. We will scale layer 1. We will pump ETH. Solana guys are laughing at us. They call us stupid because our leaders are dumb. Vitalik DMs open. So he's actually being serious, friends. He's actually trying to pump Ethereum. Got to remind you, Donald Trump has Ethereum, $47 million of it. Also, shout out to Hodprul from the PulseChain community. I got you, fam. Yeah, friends, I want to let everyone know as well. PulseChain's price is this way because of ETH-BTC. I just want to remind you. So ETH-BTC ratio is very low. It's like being destroyed because it's like there's been rejection of this woke culture stuff. And I promise you, even without friends, if corrupt SEC wasn't here and corrupt Interpol wasn't here, we'd still be like, it'd be like 2x higher, but it wouldn't be like your saving grace yet. It's all because of Ethereum. We need Ethereum to succeed, and then we're going to do well. Now, is Ethereum going to bottom? I have some updates for you, friends. Do you remember, this is Eric Connor. Eric Connor, friends, he's been in Ethereum for 13 years, man, since day one. He took Ethereum out of his username. That's right, man. Like, people are really disappointed with, because Vitalik hired Aya Tamagotchi, the girl. Because she's a reflection of his personality. Vitalik is a triple vaxxer. He eats bugs. He's a WEF guy. He pretends to be nutrient independent, but he comes across as like wokey, anti-finance, doesn't like competition like that. He comes across like that. So, and we've had this Donald Trump surgeons where we're like, hey, that stuff sucks. We don't care about losing. We care about winning. You know what I mean? So, yes. So, but here's the thing. Sassel, Ethereum Maxi pretty much, daily from the daily way. The last time Eric left us, ETH went 10x bullish. So I did not know that. That's part of the law. So I guess he capitulated before the lows. That's awesome to see that Eric went actually 10x from that moment. So where are we looking at the prices and stuff today, friends? We're looking at, look, this is Others BTC once again, and Trump has launched a meme coin. And you want everything to start going up today, but this is a weekly chart, man. Look, Elon launched the meme coin, and look what happened. Elon Shill's meme coin. We've had the unicorn moment. This is it, isn't it? Whether Trump coin disappears tomorrow, doesn't matter. Was that not a lightning rod unicorn moment? It felt like, friends, I don't know, you just discovered like a super rare Pokemon on your screen. You're having this shock. Like you feel like you just hit like a final boss. Like you've entered a new level in the game. The late stage. Oh my God, I've been dreaming my whole life. It didn't feel like just shock. Whoa, what was that? That's what it felt like. That's a unicorn, man. That's what was 4 years ago. It was Elon Musk shilling crypto. Elon Musk, the popular man. Please notice us, Senpai. Please. And he did. And he still started shilling. So this is it right now. Don't know where it's going to take us. But hey, it's the 2017 spirit. Hope it runs right on through to the end of the year. Last but not least, friends, I want to give you just some information. So if you see ByBit leverage trading affiliate promotion on a channel, it's not because that's your ticket to wealth. Okay, so there's no bad blood. I'm just telling you facts, okay? Leverage trading, it's not your ticket to wealth, okay? But the reason why you're hearing everyone, it's not just ByBit or the Femex and all these other ones. You always hear from MM Crypto and everyone else. Like the reason why everyone's shitting them on the mainstream channels, obviously there's financial incentives, but really right. It's because, friends, of Carl the Moon, okay? Now, Carl is obviously very controversial in crypto because he's like the richest, most unprofitable trader. That's what they call him. Is a joke because he's like basically like that. He got caught once. He was sharing simulator trade. It was kind of funny. He's made millions of dollars. He wouldn't even throw in like 30 grand and pretend to win or whatever. But he got caught like simulator trades and stuff out here. But Carl the Moon, he's like been featured in like Forbes and like all these other stuff out here. But yeah, he made this rumor. So I think it was Crypto Kobe who heard it, and many other people heard it as well. In his peak month in 2021, he made $100 million just from the ByBit leverage. Affiliates. Not trading, affiliates. Okay, so $100 million. That was a rumor. He was making, and by the way, the number was so big, they actually said he was making $100 million per month. But I don't know if that's Chinese whispers. It was probably in the peak month out here. That's big, man. Also, MM Crypto, Chris. So he made $10 million plus from each month in 2021, just to let you know. So yeah, that was like peak insanity trading of everyone coming in. Yeah, so you got to remember, friends, no one understood. There was no meme coin culture or anything back then. There was on Twitter, it was just Bitcoin and Ethereum guys, and that was it. That was literally it. Most of it, there's smaller communities, but yeah, it was nowhere near like all these avenues. You didn't have multiple chains to like bridge in and do all these things out here. You understand? So it was more. Yeah, it was kind of like a golden time for the KOL shills. But that's why you see these people doing the affiliates because they're all like, they're looking for that. So effectively in this now you know why they see this promotion of this leverage trading stuff. So it's not because it works for you. It's just that it made KOLs a lot of money in 2021. You get it? So like, yeah, when they're talking about it, you can choose to talk about a lot of stuff. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of incentives because they know, man, they know, whoa, Carl made 100 because they're all insiders and they talk in that circuit. Like, hey, Carl made $100 million there. Man, I know what to think about in the next bull market. Friends, by the way, they all learned this in 2022 bear market. And so it's always been ratcheting up. So now you know why they do it. And it's not because it's like it's winning. It's winning for the... By the way, the real stats are, Arthur Hayes, I'll never forget this, 99% of people who open a new account have either less money or zero money in the account in 12 months. So out of 100 people, you grab them, 99 will have less money in 12 months than when they start, or zero. 99. That's crazy, 99%. So look, friends, I don't pretend to be like, there's no moral high ground. Well, I don't give a crap about that. You understand? Like, we're here for markets. You know what markets are? Buy low, sell high. Okay, it's a game. Okay, like Lionel Messi doesn't care about what the other guy's country is going to do to him if Lionel Messi puts a ball at the back of their net and they got to go home, and you know what I mean, the fans are going to get angry. He doesn't. You don't think about, oh, this guy bet his house on the other team and his wife's going to leave him, therefore I'm going to like let the other team score against me so he doesn't lose his up. You know, you can't think about that. You don't think about that. You're like, man, I'm an executioner, I'm an assassin, I'm here to win. Okay, you're here to win. That's the job. Now, I just can't sleep at night with a 99% failure rate of saying something. I can't, now that you know it. By the way, friends, all the people who talk about, they know it, man. They know it. Your friends, they understand Bitcoin and money and finance and the money supply and inflation. Or you think they can't understand that 99% of people lose? They do. Okay, so I'm just trying to help you. Okay, and I've written it here, right? I know I can't sleep at night knowing I'll be sending people to their graves every day. I just can't. Okay, like yeah. Lottery tickets, it's a game, but high odds of winning if you have an approach and a strategy. High odds. There's a lot of edge. There's a lot of what we call emotional money. It's long term. We know from Metcalfe's law, people growing. There's no leverage. That's the most important part. There's no leverage because you can't get forced out. Okay, there's no borrowing rate against you working against it to push you down. You understand? All you got to do is wait with time. So I seek this my style. You know, friends, there are great traders. I traded my whole life. Just to let everyone know, your friends. I was trading 1 and 5 minute candles, scalping in crypto when I got in. But before that, I was trading spreads. You know, I was trading bonds and equity spreads. I was day trading my whole life. I'm just telling you, I noticed after digging and digging and digging, I noticed that there was a big difference between the wealthy people and then the trader crowd. I noticed the wealthy people, I'm like, wow, why are they so rich? I thought it was always insider information, but no, it actually wasn't. And I started to learn money supply, and that's why I make all my videos here for you. I'm really giving you on this squeaky chair. I record for you all these highest value content, so you get to see in real time. That's why when prices go down, I'm like, man, that sucks today. But I know eventually in the future, I know how these things turn out. I just got to wait long enough. And it's all the compound interest working in your way as they debase the money and all these other things. So all the high value stuff I get you, buying low, depression, 40 cycles, all of that edge stack. That's how you get your big wins. You understand? And yeah, when you're fondling your soap in the shower every day, you keep chopping it away. Because that, you want to know, friends, in leverage trading, I made a whole video. I remember this. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I revealed to you, guys, I figured out why do leverage traders, why does it never go well for them? Okay, they got no strategy and edge that actually they think works. Also, but it's because the ultimate reason is they completely misguess how many trades it's going to take them to win their retirement. That's the ultimate thing. Because when a trader comes in, they think, oh, I'll be able to do about 50 to 500 trades and I've made all my money. Doesn't happen. 10,000 plus trades later, okay, if you add up all the fees of over time, it slices them up. The fees and the edge and the volatility, you compound that over time. That's why only the top 5 out of 100 are winning. bottom 95 wasting their time. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Because everyone comes in, because you know that saying, you don't know what you don't know? Yeah, well, people come in, they're like naive. They're like, oh, okay, cool, I'll just make like 50, 500 trades. Then like 2 or 3 years later, you made 4,000 trades, and you realize that the game in the edge is changing ultimately as well. So what do? I seek high win rates, okay? I seek high win rates. High win rates doesn't mean 100% because you can't ever get that, but I like tilting on the side of, hey, I want 80, 90% win rates. I want those things. But they come with a catch, don't they? As you know, they do come with a catch, friends. The catch is you can't do leverage, and it's painful. It's really painful because your time frame is so long. You have to wait every single day for you to finally close your position. Okay, that's pretty much what it comes down. That's high win rates out here, and it's high conviction. That's what I seek, stuff like that. It's Warren Buffett style. It's long term. That's what long term stuff is. But they're the wealthiest, man. They're the wealthiest. You know, and crypto's so fast paced. You put all of these together, and bingo, friends. So there you go. So this is obviously Pikachu having fun out here. So I want to show you why you're being shown this stuff out here. Now, of course, I'm not here in the business of saying something's a scam, it works or it doesn't work. I'm not here to do that. I'm just like making you informed. So you got to remember, right? You know, if you swim too far in the ocean, you're going to get eaten by sharks. Well, it's the same thing with the risk curve. Yeah, playing with leverage, you're deep in the risk curve. You're deep in the risk curve playing with leverage. Okay, and just so you know, because you are playing with other people's money. Okay, and other people can call back their money when you don't want them to call back their money. Okay. Oh, there's a price dip down 30%. Yeah, the exchange goes, oh, that's my money. See as you liquidated. You get it? But for you and me, we can withstand stuff like, you know, okay, Interpol FUD, corrupt SEC attack on PulseChain, you know, Chainlink just for some reason just got dumped to oblivion at $4.70. You don't understand, like when you're looking at these, you truly understand, oh wow, like it's like the black swan knee-jerk dumps, it's like they're pretty much programmed into the future. You can't avoid them. Okay, so when we're in spot, it's not because we're scared of the bad stuff. It's because we are prepared for the bad stuff. You get it? We're prepared. We know it comes. We know it comes. We know the boogeyman does come out once in a while, slices your thing down 50 or 60% when you least expect it. Okay, but you're not going to make that mistake. Like, subscribe, ByBit, and all. Catch you soon.